Hello. You don't sound that old.
Well, I hated from that.
Hello, everybody. This is episode 141 of the What Do You Call It podcast.
Yes.
Trevor's birthday episode recap thing. Since it was your birthday, you can talk about it.
I had a party. It was cool.
Sick. Thanks for listening, everybody.
Thanks, guys.
Trevor got too old to podcast now.
No, Joe Rogan's like, what, 60? He still does it?
He's like 50-something.
Hmm.
I mean, there's plenty of way older people that do podcasts.
Exactly.
We'll talk about it. What the fuck?
Oh.
I talked the
What'd
last
you do this
3
weekend?
episodes. Your birthday party.
Oh.
And played Apex all day.
Today?
Yesterday.
Yesterday. Oh, wait. Yeah, you were today, duh.
That was obnoxiously loud.
That was insanely loud compared to what it normally does. So, Friday. Did a lot of cleaning. Mostly my room. And the bathroom. To prepare for the party. Saturday. Finished cleaning. You cleaned. Went and got some stuff. And then the party happened. I can't believe it's picking that up. It's not.
I don't think it
wasn't.
is.
It's just we hear it because we have these on.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was crazy.
Fucking party.
It started out a little slow, but once people started getting some liquid courage in them, it started being a little more fun.
It was very clicky, but
It was clicky. I mean, of course, I invited my friends, personal friends. I invited work friends, and I invited family. So, I mean, yeah, it's going to be a little clicky.
yeah.
They kind of intertwined a little bit.
I'd say it
Occasionally.
only intertwined because Aaron and Logan don't really care who they talk about cars with, but they talk
And
cars.
my work friends love talking about cars because, I mean,
They work
at O'Reilly's partially for a reason because they like cars.
Yeah. Okay, just blow the speakers and headphones out of everybody.
You're welcome. Yeah. I don't know, man. It was just a fun party. Like, what do you want me to say?
What we did, how it all unfolded. You suck at storytelling. I don't care if anybody says I tell the wrong story. I'm good at storytelling.
Yeah, because you make shit up half the time.
That doesn't matter. Who knows?
I'm truthful.
Oh, wow. It's okay to expand the truth a little bit to make it even deeper.
That's called a fib.
It doesn't matter if you're fibbing or not.
But I'm not good at fibbing. Can you?
No, I
Explain
can't
how to
explain how you felt. How to fib?
Yeah.
You just take the most minute, unnecessary detail and you add it in.
But that's
so, like,
too much.
what's something that happened at Target while you were shopping for things?
Oh, so we started buying stuff for my piñata.
At Target.
And Tiff had the great idea of let's not do regular piñata fillings.
Bad idea.
Great idea.
Bad
I was
idea.
like, let's do it.
You didn't have to clean it up.
You didn't either.
Yeah, I did, because you weren't going to do it.
I was going to do it the next day.
You didn't do shit the next day.
Yes, I did.
What?
I laid
Sat in your
bed.
room and ordered 3 meals?
Yes. I was
That's
hurting.
all you did.
I was hurting. Okay?
Oh, poor Grandpa had too much to drink.
I did. It was that second shot that did me in. And I'm not even lying. It was actually the second shot that did me in. And I was even like snacking and shit all night. I don't get it. Like,
I drank hard. I think that's the most I've ever consumed.
I think I maybe had 10 seltzers and 2 shots. And I was fucked by
I had
1:30.
like 5 shots, 4 or 5 shots, and like 8 or 9 seltzers.
Jesus.
I was fucking litty.
Yeah. I guess I can't. I guess I can't handle my liquor because I don't drink liquor anymore. I only drink seltzers.
Speaking of
Occasionally
seltzers,
mixed
those
drinks.
Simply Lemonade ones,
Those are
smack.
good.
Those were fucking good. I'm
are
buying
good.
those from now on because
Nice.
they're not carbonated
Oh,
or
yeah.
as carbonated as the other ones. They don't
That's
have
why
that
I like
funky.
these. They're not as carbonated as like White Claws.
They
and
don't
shit.
have that weird, funky, carbonated burn taste. And
Yeah.
they were actually good.
Yeah. I was quite surprised.
That's
by
probably why I was kind of hungover.
it. Yeah.
Because
you were
a
able to
lot
just-
of sugar.
Yeah. Yeah. Wait,
A
those
lot
aren't
of-
the zero sugars like Truly's?
I
and
doubt
stuff?
it. Not for how sweet they were.
True.
I doubt they're zero sugar, but I didn't bother looking. I was just drinking.
Yeah. Yeah, and then
So yeah, what did you fill the pinata with?
we bought the stuff for the piñata, and then
Which was
I bought myself some birthday presents while at Target.
typical cable.
Typical cable. Well, typical me and you. I wouldn't
True.
say typical cable. That's just what we do.
Yeah.
And then went home and started preparing for the party. We didn't prepare well
At all.
at all.
We didn't think about beer pong cups. We didn't think about paper plates.
plates.
We didn't think about actual cups.
Actual cups, yeah.
Didn't think about mixed drinks. So we didn't have anything to make mixed drinks, but there wasn't any liquor besides.
Shot liquor.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it kind of worked out. But one thing after another was, oh shit, we need this. Oh shit, we need this. I found my dog, which was nice. My Swiss dog.
Oh,
We
Doc.
So we called.
I thought you
up
said
and,
my dog.
Couldn't find my dog.
I was like, who's your dog?
What's up, dog?
What up?
You're my dog.
Day one.
Day one.
Day one road dog, baby.
What just happened?
Call me your dog, man.
Why road dog?
It's like your ride or die.
Oh. I've never heard of that.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Yeah, you're my road dog. Broken
Sorry,
record?
Just scratching disc. Broken dog record.
Yeah.
What did you buy for the pinata? That's miniature.
Well, no, I want to get to the point where the piñata was busted open for me to explain what was in the piñata, because that was the better part. Not just putting what I put in the piñata, but it exploding on everyone.
That's such a bad idea.
And I didn't want to break it, but everybody was like, "No, you need
It's
to break
your
it."
birthday. You have to
I was
break
like,
the
"Okay,
pinata.
fine. I'm gonna punch it all directly toward you, so it busts all on y'all."
Dude, that was a solid punch.
Oh, it was A1 barbecue sauce punch.
A1. It was a one and done, but you said it was an A1.
That too, A1 done and done.
A1 done and done.
A1 done. I'm still
Yeah.
recovering a little bit. But yeah, once the party started going, I was rather enjoying myself, kind of, going back and forth between people.
Click hopping.
Click hopping. That's
With your
That's what
groups.
I enjoy at parties, even if it's somebody else's party. I enjoy hopping from conversation to conversation because it's just more fun to me that way, I guess. I don't know.
More interaction.
Yeah. I mean, I might end up missing some stuff, which kind of sucks, but oh well.
Oh, yeah.
Like I missed out on Smash Bros. Time.
We both missed out on some stuff.
Yeah.
I almost
You
beat
never hooked up to Mario
fucking
Kart.
Carson. Nobody wanted to play except for the very beginning. and
Josh, my homie, wanted to play.
I
You called
tried
him
getting
to?
it going in the very beginning, and I couldn't get it to connect to the TV, and then we switched to the fucking thing in the yard.
Oh, the branch. Oh, that's what we need to talk about.
The 20-foot fucking tree branch.
That's not 20 foot.
Yeah, Dad said it was every bit of 15 to 20 foot.
Maybe 15. I don't see 20.
It was three
Party
of you.
just starting, basically, and almost everyone was here. I go outside to check on Tiffany because she was on the phone with her daughter. And I'm walking back up the yard. I'm like, was that branch there earlier? And that's when I walked inside and said, to you. Do you remember that? I was
Yeah.
like, giving you that face, and you're like, what? It's like, was that branch there outside earlier? And you go, what?
Huh?
What branch?
And then Aaron heard branch and
Aaron
got
said
intrigued.
branch, and he walked outside as well, yeah. And we're all just standing here looking at this giant fucking branch that fell off the tree, and thank God didn't fall and hit anybody while they were walking up to
Or
the house.
their car.
Or their car.
The house.
It perfectly landed in the grass without touching anything else.
And
And
Aaron,
the branch is heavy. It's a good
Aaron had walked
60
in
pounds?
15 minutes before and said, I walked through the yard directly through that path,
Yeah.
and this was not here. So we had timed it to where it was definitely within like a 15-minute period. This tree branch just came crashing down out of fucking nowhere. And we're all standing out in the yard, like 10 of us at this point.
Yeah.
I have my flashlight looking in the tree to find out where it fell from. Like,
It's so, like,
obscure.
and, like, not important. But it just was so fucking weird.
To see
that I looked over and I was
large of
like,
a branch. This wasn't
Wait.
here.
Yeah. This is a weird
This
way
is
to
a
start
Gary's
the night.
mod thing.
Yeah.
Somebody picked this up with their gun and set this here.
Yeah,
Like
what is
this-
happening? Is this prop hunt and you're a branch?
Yeah, who is that? You start punching it. Who is that? You got a crowbar in your hand. Ping, ping, ping. You're losing health. What the fuck? This isn't a prop.
But yeah, that's what kind of got everybody, I guess,
Like
up and
you-
going and talking and stuff, I
Yeah.
guess, besides just to their small little people, is it kind of made everybody kind of look and be like, whoa, what the fuck? Yeah. So yeah, party started getting going, and I don't remember exactly what we did first.
Everybody was just
Told
kind of
them-
doing their own
Everybody was
thing.
kind of just doing their own thing, hanging out, having fun, which is what I wanted. I didn't want like this big rager party. I just wanted everybody to come in and do what they wanted to do. My boss gets there. That was, I think, the weirdest guest I had.
The old dude?
Yeah, wearing the Tommy Bahama shirt.
I definitely thought Josh was the one with the TC.
No, my boss with the Hawaiian shirt on. is
And
the one
his
on the
friend.
TC. And his friend. He called me like right before the party started and said, hey, is it cool if I bring a friend? He's in town. We went to Acon, Anime Fest, whatever, with our kids. Is it cool if he comes? Because we had planned on hanging out this weekend. I was like, yeah, sure. Why the fuck not? Because Chelsea said, hey, can I bring friends? People, I was like, yeah, I'm sure people are going to bring friends even if they don't ask, so just go for it. Just like Colton brought one of his friends, which I've met him plenty of times. He's
Who
cool.
was that?
We call him Clark Kent.
The black-haired kid?
Yes.
I thought that was Josh.
And I feel bad. No, Josh was the slightly bigger one wearing the Blockbuster T-shirt.
Fuck. What was that guy's name?
Josh. That's what
No,
you said.
Clark Kent.
I feel bad. I don't remember his real name. I know him as Clark Kent.
I kept calling him Josh all night.
No, that wasn't Josh.
I knew the other guy was the guy that brought the Twisted Teas. That was Josh as well.
Correct.
But I really thought they were both Josh.
No. Which is kind of funny.
Well, that guy was cool. The Clark Kent guy, he was cool.
Yeah, he's a good dude. He's chill. Eventually, I don't know what got things going to where I started opening presents and stuff. Exactly.
That
I
was
think.
after the pinata, was it not? No.
It was Wolf. I think it was because Megan showed up, and pretty much everyone was there, except Chalon and Chelsea. Pretty much everyone was there. What?
Chalon was there.
Yeah,
Not for presents.
Oh, okay.
not for presents. Yeah. So I started opening stuff. Thanks for the presents, guys. coolest present, no offense to anybody else, was the remake of what I gave Hannah a while back, which was Drunk Jenga, but silent Drunk Jenga.
It was like
Which was-
Silent Library-esque.
Yes, that was the most fun I had all night, to be honest. That was...
There was a
I
really
laughed
fun
way
game.
too hard, and I think that's why my throat hurt. The next day was the yelling while whispering.
Yeah.
I think that's what hurt the most. And laughing while whispering and trying to whisper laugh. I think, yeah, that was the most fun of the night for sure. But we didn't play it till later on. But after we did presents, they had got back with the beer pong stuff to set it up. And I think Tiff is the one who said, let's do the pinata now.
And we were in the middle of a Smash game.
Yeah, and Tiff started running around the house saying, we're doing the pinata.
And
Telling everybody to...
I was in the heat of the moment fighting Carson.
Oh, no.
One stock each, both at like 80%.
Mm.
He's on Cloud, I'm on Marth. Or Ike, not
Uh-huh.
Marth. And I was like, I can do this. I'm going to beat him. I got a really good counter off of him. Was smashing him off the wall. Tiffany came in. We're doing the pinata. What? Dead.
Nice.
Carson fucking...
Snuck in there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we go to do the pinata.
We're going to do the pinata. I'm trying to find like rope or something to hang it up with. Joseph's like, let's just put it on this spear. And I was like, okay, that's not dangerous at all.
It was the old rod curtain from
I
my
know.
window. And
we
it
can-
had a hook on the end that was going to hold it in place as I held it
Yes.
up so it couldn't just like bounce off when
I know.
somebody hit it.
I know.
I was I'm doing the minute details that don't need to be told but make stories
Yes.
stories.
And everybody was like, no, you need to hit it. And I was like, no, I want y'all to hit it. I know what's in there. I don't want what's in there.
And Alejandro's ready to punch the shit out
Alejandro
of
was
it.
ready, and everybody was like, no, Trevor, you
It's your birthday. You need to break open the pinata whether you know what's in it or not.
And that's what I was like, all right, everybody's standing pretty much right in front of me. Cool. Y'all really want me to do this? One punch man to that fucking T-Rex pinata
Filled with
filled with uncooked macaroni noodles, pre-cooked hot dogs, but not cooked again. Sonic fruit snacks, energy drink powder to pour in your water bottles. And the grand prize was tomato paste.
You forgot the chocolate-covered raisins.
Oh, and the chocolate-covered
cheese.
raisins. And the cheese. Thank you. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff there. What is this? One Punch Man.
Very nice.
You're what?
My RuneScape character.
What the fuck? It was more just the factor of what the fuck.
Yeah.
That's why I did it.
Yeah.
Because who wants a grown-ass 30-year-old man pinata with just filled with candy?
Well,
We've
you
done
didn't
the
have to-
alcohol
yeah,
pour plenty
so
of times.
You didn't
We've
have
done
to
that.
do candy.
We've done that.
Yeah, but the dried mac and cheese noodles was a horrible idea.
I thought it was hilarious.
It was so
like the
bad.
confetti.
It was so bad.
It was like confetti.
It was so bad. You didn't have to clean it up. You weren't crunching on them all night.
You didn't have to either.
Yes, I did,
I
because
would've
nobody
cleaned it
else
up.
would have done it. Dad would have came home pissed that his garage was filled with moldy cheese, macaroni elbows, and melted chocolate raisins all over the floor.
Yeah.
So I had to sweep it up after everybody left because I wasn't going to do it the next morning.
Yeah.
So I was like, this was the dumbest idea of the
Appreciate
night.
that. Thanks. I appreciate that.
Even an opened hot dog. Wasn't even in the saran wrap, just rolling around the floor.
Somebody took one out of the saran wrap?
I don't know.
That's the only way, 'cause they were wrapped up good.
It just wasn't in the saran wrap.
Somebody must have took one out. For sure.
But yeah,
But yeah.
it was funny. I give you that. It was
Yeah.
a good bit, but it
was a
wasn't a
good
good bit to clean
bit.
up. Should have done it in the yard and just let the noodles sit out in the yard and picked
And then
up all
let
the
the birds
cheese and
eat
hot
them and
dogs.
die because they
Yes.
expand in their stomach like
Yes.
rice.
Yes, it's better than sweeping it.
Wow,
Let the ants take it back to their hive and hydrate it and have food for years on end. Let the ants figure out how to cook pasta.
That'd be crazy.
Can you imagine an ant carrying a water drop over to a piece of macaroni?
Boom!
In their world, it's like crazy, but we just eat.
Yeah. So we
After
smashed
that,
the pinata.
I mean, after the pinata, it kind of
All blurs together.
It all blurs together. We had fun. We had good conversations with Alejandro and Brandon and Chalen about Pokemon cards, and
While we were in the middle of a Smash game.
yeah, that room was packed full right then in that moment. Qual was literally sitting on the floor almost underneath my desk. Why was he there?
He's just on his phone and didn't have anywhere else to sit.
Oh. Weirdo could have came and sat and...
Not on his phone.
Why?
Because then he's that guy on his phone at the party. He'd rather be that
He already
guy
was
on his
that
phone,
guy on his phone.
secluded with people that aren't going to judge him for just sitting on his phone. Well, he's trying to sober up.
Yeah. We all ended up we all kind of hung out front after the pinata thing because I opened the garage after that, and we all kind of talked and whatnot. Talked more about the branch.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. And then there's like an hour span in between that and when we started playing Drunk Jenga. I just kind of bounced around talking to people.
I brought Lauren in here to show her the Eddie guitar.
Oh,
and the rest of the crowd followed, so this became the cousins' room for like 45 minutes, 30 minutes maybe.
Mm-hmm.
We all just sat in here and dicked around. I finally gave Lauren and Kelsey their Christmas presents I've had this whole time.
Oh, nice.
And so we all picked a mini tattoo randomly.
Yeah, I walked in when y'all were doing that, yeah.
And then I don't remember what drove us out of here. Ethan ordered 5 pizzas.
Ethan ordered way too much fucking
Not
pizza.
way too much. That was the perfect amount.
Yeah.
Considering there was half a pizza left.
Yeah.
And everybody had the amount they wanted to have without
Yeah.
feeling guilty.
Yeah. This is true.
And that saved us on having to cook pizza rolls while we're all fucking wasted.
Yeah. It probably saved a lot of burns or
Yeah.
tragedies or whatever.
Yeah.
This is true. Yeah, after that we played Drunk Jenga for...
Silent Drunk Jenga.
We played 2 rounds and...
With like 14 people.
With like 14 people, and it was very much fun. I'm sorry, but I won the night with the fucking vape move when I knocked out the very bottom one.
It was cool.
That was the coolest fucking thing I think I've ever done.
It was very cool.
That was the highlight of my life up until 30 years old. Coolest thing I've ever done. Can never do it again, probably.
I think doing donuts with 3 people in the truck of your bed was pretty cool.
Oh, yeah, that was pretty cool. And my hat flying out and AJ caught it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We've done some pretty stupid
cool
shit.
Stuff. Pretty stupid cool shit. That's true. We've had a life.
Yeah.
I'm good now. Just laying back.
That one Jenga piece was the ending.
That was the
This
ending
is
of all the
final
cool
moment.
shit I'll ever do.
You're fucking 30, not 75. Get over it. You act like you're dying.
We're all dying.
Yeah, but you act like you're literally in your deathbed now.
It's just a joke.
You're not playing it off like one.
Wow, I burped so loud the lights flickered.
Yeah, that's... Everybody's speakers can't hear us anymore.
What's your favorite song?
What? I don't know.
Stranger Things.
Oh, put it on real quick.
What?
Vecna.
Oh, no, Vecta.
Vecna.
Vector file. You were too drunk to remember. Brandon was trying to talk about Vecna, and he said Vecta, and then we all said Vector.
Oh, yeah, when we were playing in Drunk Jenga Silent.
Yeah. Me and Andy laughed way too hard at that.
Yeah. I think that's what kind of started the
Rowdiness.
The rowdiness and the me having too good of a time, because I was slamming drinks during that whole game. Like, if whoever got one, I wasn't just taking a quick drink, I was drinking it. Yeah. I think I finished like 4 seltzers within those 2 games in the 45 minutes that we played, or however long that was. I don't really remember what happened after that. I eventually got around to taking a second shot with Colton and Tiffany. Wait, did I take 3 shots?
You had to have, because Tiffany passed out at like midnight.
That's right. I took one in the very, like, towards the beginning of the night. I took one with my boss and his friend and Tiffany and Colton. And then I did take a third one with just Colton and Tiffany. So I did take 3 shots. Wow.
Because Tiffany was passed out before Drunk Jenga.
Correct.
So.
That was at, like, midnight, right?
Drunk Jenga? That was at like 1.
Nah.
Yeah.
Was it?
Yeah, because I kept bitching that the music
She's
was
shaking
too
her head
loud.
no. I don't think you have a good concept of time. We've already talked about this. Boom.
Well, I was bitching the music was too loud already.
That, I mean, it worked out perfectly. We played Silent Drunk
Yeah,
Jenga
that's
and
why I
turned
was
on
happy
music.
that everybody finally was like, okay, fine, we'll play.
Yeah. That was a great time.
And then as soon as we were done, just
Music back up again.
So I fucking walked out front down to the end of the sidewalk just to see, and I couldn't hear it. I was like, okay, fine. Like, no big deal. I won't bitch.
Yeah. Sometime after that, I finally got around to playing beer pong. Me and Megan played against Brandon and Logan. And fuck, we were close. 1-1. And I think Logan got the winning shot or something.
Of course, because he was sober.
Yeah. Son of a bitch.
Already drinking water.
Yeah. At that point, it was like 1:30. And after that game, I was just like, oh, fuck. I'm fucked up.
Yeah.
And I was like, Colton came out and he was like, do I have the next game? I was like, yeah, you got next game. I just lost. Go ahead. And I was like, I went and sat in the kitchen for like 2 minutes and I was like, no, I need to lay down. I can't sit. Everything's just spinning. I was like, nope, I got to lay down. So I immediately went in my bedroom, took off my pants and laid down. It was out immediately.
Yeah. I don't even remember you walking by me to go back into your room to go to bed.
Yeah.
I just remember
We were both wasted at that point.
I was pretty fucked up. I remember Brandon and Logan walking in saying they won. I was like, oh, that sucks. And then I just laid there for like 45 minutes, right?
Laid where?
On that part of the couch. I like kicked the feet up and laid back.
Oh, okay.
And passed out for like 45 minutes. And then woke up at like...
When did the beer pong move into the street?
I don't know. I have no fucking clue.
Like,
Because that's what I
time-wise
said.
on
We missed something.
Time-wise on Snapchat, it was like 2:30-ish.
I know it was Brandon's idea.
Probably.
I guarantee it.
Yeah.
Dad was like, really? That's what first thing he came in and scolded me for. I was like, I was fucked up and out. Like that.
Yeah.
We had nothing to do with that. If
Yeah.
they said that, I would have told them no. But that was beyond my like knowledge that even happened. I figured out the next morning that fucking happened by looking
Me
at Brooks'
too.
snap.
That's what that was like one of the first things I did. I was like, I want to make sure I didn't miss anything. And I was like, oh, fuck.
Yeah. On
Jesus
the other
Christ,
side
guys.
of the fucking street. Like,
yeah.
couldn't have just played at the end of the driveway.
You had to play in the corner of the street where people can just...
Yeah.
Come on, guys. What were you thinking?
Yeah.
I'm sure it was cool. But...
It's beer pong outside. What's the difference in the garage?
Yeah.
Nothing.
There wasn't.
There's a stereo that they figured out how to turn on,
Oh.
and we're playing music. 3:30 in the morning, garage wide open. I was like, oh my fuck. Thank God everybody's leaving right now. Chalon and Brandon are yelling about trying to go to fucking IHOP together. I was like, just go. Get out.
Damn.
All the Middletons left at like 3:15
Yeah.
to be like, okay, we're done. Like everybody else can leave,
Yeah.
kind of thing. Like we're leaving, so everybody else should, as they always do, which is very nice. Because somebody has to leave first for everybody else to feel like, oh, I should probably leave too.
It needs to be it can't just be like one by one. It has to be quite a few people to leave at
When
once.
both party hosts are out, that's your cue to leave.
No offense, but
Not even no
we
offense.
can't. Me and Joseph
regulate the party anymore.
Well, I definitely couldn't handle it till 3 a.m. Joseph was like on the brink. I'm not a person who can party till 3 a.m. That's just not me.
This is a hit, man. That's the only reason why I was able to keep going.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
maybe why you weren't as hungover the next
Correct.
day. That's what I was saying. I woke up. And
That's what I told them when I walked outside. I was like, this is only so I'm not hungover in the morning.
Yeah.
And then I wish I wouldn't have missed Colton in the morning because I was going to ask for some. But
Yeah.
it's no
I woke
biggie.
up when Tiff woke up at like 7:30. And I said, "Oh, don't move your head." Anytime I move my head, sharp pain right in the center. Just couldn't move it. Couldn't move it.
Sounds like me after Thanksgiving that one time, or before Thanksgiving that one time. When mom's side of the family came here for Thanksgiving and we drank the night before.
Oh,
That
yeah.
was the most fucked up I'd ever been off of a hangover.
Yeah, that's right. Was that the wine night?
I think. With Justin.
Yeah,
By
the
the
front
fireplace
yard.
in the front yard.
Yeah.
And I threw up all that fucking crazy wine.
Capriccio or whatever the fuck it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. I think it was.
Hungover I'd ever been in my life.
I was kind of hungover that night, but I didn't slam those wines like you did. You got fucked up.
They were good, man.
Yeah, they did taste good. I'll give you that.
They were good.
It's scary.
18% a bottle.
They're scary.
They're in the shape of a fucking beer
18%
bottle.
a bottle that is the size of a beer bottle. That's scary. Yeah. Not a full wine bottle.
Yeah.
But yeah, I had a great night. It was pretty much exactly what I wanted. I would have loved to have seen like, the Middletons like going crazy on the Switch Sports, but everybody still had fun. So and that's all.
I literally set it up and I was like, Lauren, Switch Sports is ready. Go in there and play. She's like, okay. And then an hour later, you were like, why didn't you set it up? And I was like, I handed Lauren the controller and said, go play, and nobody else played. She's like, nobody wanted to play with me. And I was like, you could have asked 2 people in this party and then be like, sure.
Yeah,
Everybody was so fucked up at that point.
that's true. Yeah.
But I get she was also just partying with everybody else. She didn't want to be
she
like,
didn't-
y'all want to play Wii Sports? Like,
Yeah. That is more kind of like a chilled party night, not necessarily a crazy party night game.
it's not a party. That's a kickback game.
Kickback game, yeah, for sure. Because you don't want to throw the
Controllers
controllers at the TV when you're bowling.
You guys' version of a party is like
Way different than other
Ours is
people's.
not party. Ours is kickback. That's what we
Yeah,
enjoy.
to me that was an elevated kickback, and I loved it.
that was a party. That
Was
was,
it?
not elevated. Yeah,
Really?
that was a party,
Oh,
right?
cool.
You would call that a party?
Party, but that's what I'm saying. Like, you guys' focus on like everyone playing video games is like
Well, it's
vastly different. Because like you guys as friends went and played video games.
Yeah, yeah.
So,
And that's also why I did it in my room, is so whoever wanted to just go play games and not get fucked up with everybody else could just be secluded in that room. So it worked out.
Andy's making fun of me for playing Smash for 30 minutes.
What the
Like,
fuck, Andy?
She's walking in. She's like filming the party, and then she walks in and goes, and like zooms in on me playing. I was like, I walk away for 30 minutes to hang out with my friends
Yeah.
and play a couple games.
I didn't even get to play.
I just want to say I didn't say a single name.
Your face said everything.
Your face said 1,000 words.
Literally.
What is the saying with the 1,000
You
words?
can paint a picture with a, or a picture speaks 1,000 words, right?
Pictures worth of
Picture is worth 1,000 words.
Okay.
Yeah, her face said, why the fuck are you playing video games when everybody's out here partying?
What?
Everyone was like out there, and then I come in and you guys are all like silent.
I gotta know, what was the deal with you being on the bike for like the first hour of the party? Were you trying to get your metabolism going, or just said fuck it?
I just didn't want to sit on the couch.
Oh, okay. You found your own seat. Okay. I was just curious. I was like, is she just trying to get like to where she gets drunk faster or something? I was curious.
Burning a sweat real quick. Getting all the water out of her system so she gets drunk faster.
I didn't know. Maybe there's some kind of party trick where you exercise for 30 minutes before a party or something. I don't fucking know.
Dalton set up the timer because we thought it worked. We were like, it's just going to go off in like 45 minutes and no one's going to know. And then he comes up and he's like, it doesn't work.
At like 15 minutes left, I was like, y'all know that. I was like, why is the timer clicking? And Dalton's like, we set it to go off. I was like, it doesn't work. And I clicked it to 0 and it didn't do anything. What? Why'd you? Oh. He's like pissed I shut it off. And I was like, it doesn't fucking work. Like, trust me, I've tried.
So what time did he leave when all like the Middletons left? And
No,
stuff?
he left early.
Really?
He left like after you passed out.
Okay.
Like
Because he said he was fucked up at like 11 o'clock, and I was
Yeah.
like, okay, well maybe he's gonna pass out here. Or
Yeah,
something.
no, he had work at 10 in the morning, so
Okay. He made sure
he
to.
quit drinking. Like when we were playing Silent Jenga, he switched to water. I
I
made
never
sure he
noticed
did.
when certain people switch to water. Or
I
anything.
made sure he switched to water because he was fucked up.
Yeah.
I finished his Trulies that he had open. He's all concerned when we're about to start playing. He's like, dude, my thing's gonna go off. It's like, am I gonna have to drink? I was like, no, it's if you make a noise, like if you laugh or like say something without whispering.
Yeah.
He's like, oh, okay. He's like
my
all
gosh.
concerned his little beeper is gonna go
oh
off.
my gosh.
I was like, no, nobody's gonna be like, oh my god, you have diabetes, drink. I was like, that's fucked up.
Yeah, that
I was like, quit worrying about it, just play.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh my god.
You're stressing for nothing, dog.
Oh.
It was a fucking wild party, man. That was a legit fucking party. Like that
Yeah.
was not. That was not a kickback like we normally have.
What?
Yeah,
Yes.
Yeah, when the AC
That's when the
activates.
actual compressor kicks on or whatever.
But yeah, it's wild.
It was a great night. I wouldn't trade any of it.
I woke up and didn't want to move just because I was fucking dead tired. Like
Yeah.
minus the fact that I was a little hungover. I
Did
was
it-
more so just exhausted.
Did Annie stay the night or no?
Yeah.
She did? Okay.
She tried leaving. I was like,
Oh.
no.
Mm-mm.
You're sleeping with me tonight. There's no shot you're fucking leaving. Because I was in the garage sweeping all the macaroni and cheese up before... macaroni and cheese.
That was the goal.
I
See, it's a little funnier now, isn't it?
I was sweeping it all up because I was sweeping it all up, and I was like, I'm not gonna want to wake up and do this in the morning before Dad gets home. I thought Dad was gonna be home at like noon or 1, so we would have had a little more time to like move around and pick up. And thank God, because when Dad asked you if the garage was open and like clean for him to pull in, and you told him no,
Yeah.
I was like, well, it's only clean. Like, I pulled out the snooty little brat.
I didn't know
in
if
me.
maybe somebody left the beer pong table. I didn't know what had happened because I had passed out before the party ended.
Yeah, right.
So I didn't want to say yes and he pull in and drive on whatever the fuck was in there.
Right when, well, her car was in the way anyways. It was backed up to the garage.
That's right.
But right when everybody was, like, done dispersing to their cars, I shut that garage and I swept. I was like, I'm not doing this any other time. Angie's like, babe, you're tired. Come on, let's just go lay down for a little bit.
Yeah.
I was like, no, this needs to get done right now, or else it's not going to get done by us. And Dad's going to be fucking furious if he comes in here and finds moldy cheese, hot dogs, and
It
macaroni
wouldn't have
noodles.
molded within 12 hours.
They were stepped on, trampled on pieces of cheese that were exposed in a hot garage. It would have stunk like shit. Like,
Yeah.
I knew it wasn't going to add up good if I didn't just get it over with. So she's just standing out there with me while I'm sweeping. And she's like, okay, well, I'm going to go after I help clean. I was like, no, you're not. You are staying here. And she's like, but I'm fine. I was like, yeah, cool. You're staying. I don't care if you're fine.
Poor Andy.
You're staying. She wanted to stay. She's just scared of her parents.
Oh. No, she just tries and abides by their rules.
Bed, not against the wall.
Huh?
I just wanted to sleep in my own bed and not against the wall.
Not my fault. That's the spot you choose.
Okay, I
Hey,
woke up.
Ethan, what's sign language for throwing shades?
That's wow.
Wow.
That's the spot
Don't
she
worry.
chooses every time. You
I-
can put me in the corner, and I'll
Don't
gladly
put baby
sleep
in the
good.
corner. I get your pain, Andy. Anytime Tiffany sleeps over, she's one of those rolling every 30 minutes. And not only that, I don't understand, but she'll roll and then stop and have her leg up in the air perfectly, still sleeping for like an hour. And then it'll eventually fall over and hit me. And then I'm like, fuck, now I'm against the wall.
Do what? It's
Being
called
possessed. She might be.
It's okay, because when I sleep at her house, she decides the whole king bed is hers. So I sleep on that little corner of a bed that I get. So the
It's her
one time
bed.
I'm in my own bed, and I kind of roll over and push her into a corner, get over it. Like I said, if you like I said, if you want to bitch about being in the corner, make me sleep in the corner.
What?
I'll gladly sleep against the wall.
Oh.
Tuck-
Oh.
No,
And see,
I won't. 'Cause
I
I'll go
feel
into
bad
the wall.
because it's my house, so I let her sleep on the outside. Just
No,
in case
she
wakes
wants
up.
the inside.
Oh, okay. Because demons and stuff? Yeah, fair enough.
She goes, whatever's not closest to the door.
Why do you think I don't have a bed frame? So the bed's on the ground. No. I can do that if I don't have a bed frame. I don't have a bed frame, so I know there's nothing under the bed. Yes, I'm 30, and I still think something could grab me from under the bed. Yeah, fair enough.
But yeah, she has to sleep furthest away from the door, except her house.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, her house, she's probably one of the last ones to get to, right? I would think. Yeah.
Most of the time.
Yeah.
But still, when half of her bed is makeup products and clothes and...
Tiffany.
Like, you cannot use a third of that bed.
Tiffany.
Because... And it's only usable when she cleans.
Girls.
I don't get it. Why do you have a king-size bed to sleep on a twin?
Go look at my room.
After 4 years?
What do you mean?
Your room has not been that clean since you've moved
You're
back
correct.
in.
I finally decided to hang up all my posters and stuff. Yes.
Your room has not been that clean.
We're not talking about the
since
whole
you moved
room.
in.
We were just talking about the bed.
That's what I agree with. I don't care if the rest of my room is trashy as long as my bed is clear.
Correct.
If I can get on my bed and forget about the mess
And
on
there's
the
a
floor,
path to the bed. That's all that matters.
there's not a bunch of shit on it that I have to avoid while sleeping, I'm golden.
Yeah.
It's like the other night.
But we're also
Friday
not used
night.
to king-size beds. I mean,
Yeah.
you've always had these size beds.
Yeah.
So.
Friday night, I passed out at her house, and right before we go to bed, we have this big debacle because I stole the clean part of the king-sized, twin-sized mattress that is available.
Right.
I stole the one clean part, so she throws like a funny fit and decides to lay down on the floor.
Oh.
I was like, get out, like, quit being a baby and get up. Go take the spot. I'll lay down on the...
Quit being a baby.
Yeah, literally. Because I was pretty drunk.
Oh, well.
I was like, quit being a little baby and just get up on the bed. And so it took me tickling her and everything to get her up on the bed. And she's like, just lay down. I was like, no, you lay down. And so it turned into where neither of us are laying on that spot. And we're both laying, her bed, so say it's like mine, comes this way, like the head to toe.
Uh-huh.
We're both laying on it like this.
Well, yeah, it's
It's
a
a-
king.
yeah, it's a big
Most of them
square.
are pretty square, yeah.
And so there's plenty of room for both of us to lay down like that.
Right.
And I'm laying there, she's laying there. I eventually pass out. I don't remember passing out. And she keeps waking me up like every hour or so. And I was like, are you going to go? Are you staying? Like, what's your plan? And I guess I wake up and say, I'm going to go. And then I fall back asleep.
Oh.
I'm going to go. And then I fall back asleep. That happened till like 3:30 in the morning.
Joseph.
And I guess she finally had enough of asking me if I was going to leave. So she went into the guest bedroom and lay down in that guest bedroom.
Oh.
Didn't sleep next to me. I woke up at 4:15 in the morning, pitch black room, no idea where the fuck I'm at. I was like, Bobby? Andy? Where's she? And I reached for my phone. It's not where it was because it was plugged in.
Uh-huh.
And she unplugged it and took the charger.
Okay.
And so I'm like searching for it. I find it on the nightstand. I turn the flashlight on and I'm like, where the fuck is she? And I open the door and I see the guest bedroom door closed. And I was like, she didn't even want to sleep next to me.
She was fed up with you.
So I go in there and she's laying on her switch like this on her stomach. I go, Bubby?
Oh, she was passed out on the switch.
Yeah. Light is beaming in her face
Oh,
out.
I can't do that.
I shake her shoulder and I was like, hey, I guess I'm going to go since you didn't want to sleep with me. She's like, I just wanted to lay down and play. And I was like,
That's fair.
okay. When, meanwhile, there's a whole clean section of her bed that I was not attending that she could have laid down and played on.
Maybe she was tired of your... I'll go. 30 minutes later. I'll go.
Still. It's heartbreaking.
I've done that at Tiffany's house.
It's heartbreaking not waking up next to somebody when you expect to.
Hmm?
Okay. What?
That's dramatic.
Why are you the girl in this relationship?
My bed's clean. What the fuck are you talking about? No, it's not locked. That's her shit on my bed. What the fuck do you mean? Why do you think her caboodle is on the chair at the end of my bed?
Caboodle? What is that the
It's a-
actual name for it?
Yes, it's a makeup set.
It just looks
She
like
can
a
like put all of
plastic-
her makeup and stuff in it
Okay.
and keep it here when
It
she
looks-
does stay.
It looks like a girl's version of a tackle box.
It's what it is. It's for makeup and other care products.
Oh, okay.
But yeah. So she did sleep over after I basically forced her to because I trapped her against the wall, I guess.
Yeah.
And she can't just get up and leave here because she feels bad not locking the door.
Mm.
Her house, they have the little keypad lock thing, so I can just walk out while she's in bed and lock it. But
What time did you leave then?
like 11:30 the next morning.
Oh, so you were here when Tiff cooked breakfast and
Yeah,
everything?
we ate breakfast
Oh,
together.
Okay. Oh, okay, okay.
I walked out and I heard something sizzling and I was like, okay. So I walked over and I saw Tiffany was cooking. I was like, okay, I'm glad nothing's up.
Nobody left anything on the burner overnight.
Oh, Colton! Oh, sorry, this is the end of the party. It's like 3:30 in the morning. Everybody's gone, and Colton's walking around the living room, like just pacing in circles. He's like, "I'm trying to find a ride." I was like, "Dude, just crash. Like,
Yeah, that's what I
there's
told
no
him.
big deal. Just pass out on the
Did you
couch."
give him a blanket or anything?
Yeah, I gave
Okay,
him a
good.
blanket. I was like, "Do you want a blanket?" He goes, "Yeah." I was like, "Do you want the fan on?" "Yeah." "Do you want a water bottle?" "Yeah."
Yeah.
I hooked it up basically for him. He's like, "Thanks, man."
Colton's rad, yeah.
I was like, "Yeah, of course, dude." And I asked Andy when she came back into my room. I had woke up after I guess she saw Tip. She refilled my water bottle and stuff,
Mm.
and she came back in. I was like, "Good morning, good morning." My first question was, "Is Colton still out there?"
That's funny.
She goes, "He just left." I was like, "Fuck,
Yeah.
damn it,
That bud that he had?
dude."
Were you still here when we were looking at his bud?
No.
Oh my god.
It's solid white, dude.
It looked like
was like-
cocaine was covering it.
it was like Colorado
It was
shit.
insane.
It was Colorado shit for sure.
It smelled.
The second Trevor walked into my room with the jar open,
Everybody was like,
he walked in, he hands it to me. I'm thinking it's a drink
I didn't
that's
hit it.
chunky.
I put it in front of your nose. You remember that?
Yeah, I thought it was a drink
I said,
that was
"Smell
chunky,
this."
and I go, "What? Oh,
Backyard is this way.
yeah, yup." And I told him, I was like, "Just make sure they smoke it out back." And he goes, "Yeah, he wants to use your bong." I was like, I haven't used it since April."
Well, I said, can he use one of your pieces? And Colton was like, yeah, I'll clean it out or whatever I have to do. So, yeah, he borrowed that immediately. And I was
I
like,
told him, yeah. I was like, "Go right ahead." And I told you, make sure he uses the blue one because that's the newest one.
yeah.
And so when I walked into the kitchen after our little cousin hangout, he had it filled up in the kitchen.
I gave him my pizza lighter.
It's out back.
It is? Okay, good.
It's on the table
Okay.
with a mini red lighter that I assume is Brandon's.
Maybe, yeah.
But I walk in there and I explained to him, I was like, the last time I smoked out of that was April 20th. So you may want to be a little cautious. And he
Yeah.
goes, "Do you have any alcohol?" I was like, "No." It's like, "There's Patron."
Yeah,
he goes, "That's a waste."
that is true.
It's like, "Yeah."
I'm sure it was fine.
And I told him, I was like, I didn't leave the water in it, so that's a plus.
Yeah,
there was
yeah.
a bong in there that had the water in it the whole
Yeah.
time. So that was when he abruptly made me quit smoking. I didn't bother checking the box. You didn't
Didn't
make
make
you.
you.
You bet me. It was when he abruptly bet me to quit the next day. And so I smoked a bunch that next day, or I finished off what I had. And I just instinctively set it in there with the water in it. And then I came back the next year and saw the water in it and the white mold in there. And I was like,
yeah. Throwing this out.
no, I just emptied it. It's still in the box.
With the mold growing in
No,
it?
I put alcohol in it.
Oh, okay.
I cleaned all the white mold out, but
Gee.
yeah.
Finally turns off after we're almost done.
Yeah. I was talking to Andy. I don't remember what exactly I think we were in the bathroom. I had to poop. She came in. She's like, "Are you in the bathroom?" I was like, "Yeah." And she's like, "I need to use the bathroom." I was like, "Okay." So I finished and let her in.
Uh-huh.
And I just shut the door because we have bathroom hangouts at parties. We both
nice.
just sit in the bathroom together and talk like how we're feeling.
Yeah.
And I was like, Colton asked me if I wanted to smoke, and I really want to, but I don't think I should because I'm fucked up. Like, I'm drunk as shit, and I know mixing the two gets kind of wild.
It can go one way or another.
It can go one way or the other. And I told Andy, I was like, I know my fucking limits. I haven't smoked in 4 months or 3 months, and I was like, I'll be fine. I'll be good. I'll just take my one hit and I'm good.
Yeah.
So I go into mom and dad's room, I shut the door, and I'm trying to open that back door, and the lock is like fucking stuck. I finally get it to open, and I walk out, and Colton goes, "I knew somebody was trying to come out of that door." I was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna come take my one hit." And he goes, "Fuck yeah." I tried getting Trevor to smoke. I was like, "If he won't smoke with me, he won't smoke with any of you. No offense."
Yeah.
He goes, "Yeah, okay." And so they pass it to me, and I'm trying to hit it, and Brandon goes, "Yeah, they packed it way too fucking tight. It hits like ass." And I was like,
"Damn, Brandon, throwing."
You know how he is. Very aggressive when he's fucked up.
Yeah.
And I'm trying, like, I light it really well, and I see it building, and I was like, I'm gonna pull early. Like, I know this is gonna hit quick.
Yeah.
So I just took my little hit, and I blew it all out, passing around. They go to hand it to me again, and I was like, wait, no. My instinct was, yes. But
yes.
my mind was like, no. So I didn't do it. I sat out there for a couple more minutes. I went back in mom and dad's room, and I couldn't get the door fucking locked. I was like, what the fuck? And that's when I came and found you putting Tiffany to sleep.
Yeah.
And I was like, yo, can you help me get the door locked? And you're like, yeah, I'll help you in a minute. And I walked out, and I saw Logan sitting on the recliner, and I was like, I trust him. I'll have him help. And so I was like, I told you, never mind. Me and Logan go in there, and we're looking at it, and the door has shifted down.
Oh, God.
That way, so it has to go up.
Yeah.
The door doesn't move. I am pushing on that handle, about to break it off.
Oh my God.
And I'm like, okay, before we fuck this thing up, let's think about it. Aaron walks in. He's like, what are we doing? he knew something was being fixed.
Aaron, yeah.
He knew something was being fixed. He could sense it. And Aaron's like, Logan needs to push up on the deadbolt while you push up on the handle, and I'll try lifting it underneath. And so we're all like trying to finagle with it, and I let go because I'm not getting the door to move. Aaron stands up, and Logan goes, "Got it!" Out of fucking nowhere. And I look, and it's in. I was like, "Okay, we're done.
Perfect.
Shut the lights off. Get out of here."
Yeah.
And we all walk out, but before that, Kelsey and Hannah walk in, and they see the baby picture of mom above the like finance table that dad has.
Mm-hmm.
And they're like, "Is that you, Joseph?" I was like, "No, that's mom." They're like, "Oh my God. Oh my God. No wonder you look like that." Like, they
Really?
understand.
Y'all putting that together just now?
They finally understood like how much me and mom looked alike as babies.
Yeah. The Blakely genes.
Yeah. I was like, yeah, I'm cute or whatever. But yeah. I broke my sobriety. But I'm not like craving a hit right now, so I'm all
That's good. Yeah.
I'm not like, I'm going to go buy a THC pen. No.
No.
It's better you did it while you were drunk.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
it wasn't the high feeling. It was just like a chill me down from being too drunk. It was a great call in my playbook.
Yeah.
It worked really well.
Good.
That's
knew
what I
should've
told
done
them.
it.
I was like, this is so I'm not hungover in the morning. That's what I
should have done it, but
that's what I mentioned to them. I saw Chalin offering his pen to you when y'all were out back sitting on the bench together at some point.
oh yeah.
And I saw Chalin pull it out, and he told me earlier that night that black pen was THC.
Yeah.
And I told him no because I wasn't smoking at that point. And I saw him offer to, and you went to go reach for it, and then I guess he told you what was in it, and you were like, "Oh, never mind."
Yeah.
I was like, if that motherfucker smokes with Chalen before me or Colton right now, I'm pissed. I'm fucking pissed. No offense, Chalen. Like,
Yeah.
I get he's family before Colton, but you like hang out with Colton way more
Yeah.
and would probably smoke with him before anybody else after me.
But yeah, exactly.
So I was just like, this motherfucker. Okay, good. He said no. I was about to get real jealous. But yeah, it was a wild fucking party. No cops, no complaints.
It worked out really well.
Very good night.
Yeah.
I don't know. There could have been cops when they were out in the fucking street and just got
We
told
just-
to pack it up and put it in the house, and we
never
just
know.
don't know.
Yeah.
Show and don't
What
tell
were you
time.
doing while they were out there?
Asleep on the fucking couch.
Oh, you were actually asleep.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
I was. That's
thought
when I
you
was
said you were
taking
just
my
chilling
nap.
in there.
No,
Oh,
I was
okay.
taking my nap because I was done.
Okay.
And Brandon decided to try and pop a balloon in my face to wake me up.
Uh-huh.
I didn't fucking flinch. I was awake. I was doing that like half asleep, half awake, fucked up thing to where I was
Yeah.
listening to the room. He popped it, spilt his beer on me, and they're all like, "Oh my god, he didn't fucking move." And I heard Andy tell Hannah and Kelsey, she goes, "Watch, I know it wakes him up." And she starts tickling me, and she goes, "Every time I do this, he slaps my hand away." And so what did I do? I played into it and slapped her hand away and was like, "Babe, stop." And everybody started laughing, and I was like, "Okay, job done." Went back to sleep. And then I woke up to somebody saying bye. I think it was the Middletons.
Oh.
And then that's when I was like, okay, time to just pick it up a little bit.
Yeah.
But yeah. Dad walked in my room at 11 a.m. I was like, really? First thing. Not even hello.
Yeah.
Really? Beer pong in the street? I told you to keep it in the house. I was like, I had no idea that fucking happened. So take it up with whoever's idea it was.
Exactly.
I was like, maybe birthday boy knows. I was like, wait, no, he was asleep before I was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I found a good hangover cure if you accidentally wake up too early. Like if you can't sleep in, like a person like me, I can't sleep in no matter what happened the night before. I wake up at 7:00 no matter what. What?
Pho.
That's a good
Pho
alternative.
is the hangover medicine.
That's a good alternative. What worked for me really well is Tiff brought me that bacon, fried eggs, some toast, and I was like, "Oh yeah, that's good." Nope. She finished her breakfast. We had sex. I passed out. Woke up feeling great. I guess it was that blood flow to the head.
Like, so
It's the
much
blood, like the blood pumping and everything, I guess is what made it so much better. I don't know. You got to try it.
I feel like I would have puked.
I wasn't like ridiculously hungover like if I were like a fucking New Year's that one year. But
Well, you were hungover for the
I
party.
just had a
ended.
really bad headache. My stomach didn't hurt. Nothing else like that. It's just my head really hurt.
You were hungover for the party ever ended there. You were still drunk when you went to bed here.
Correct.
At New Year's, you were hungover at like 1. You
This
were
is correct.
you were done. But it's because you had 5 different alcohols in you.
And a lot of it, yeah.
I'll never forget taking your pants off that night soaked in puke. And you're
You're-
like, I love you, man.
You're my road dog.
Told you. Ain't nobody else doing that shit for you.
Covered
Ain't
in
nobody
puke.
else doing that shit for
Puke
you.
in the hat. Oh, man.
Broken glasses.
That was the year that he came. You remember that one circle picture we all took? Pretty sure that was the same year he
Those
came,
are you
right?
brought that girl too.
Yeah,
Your
yeah.
sign language friend.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
No offense, sign language friend with the big boobs.
Sign language friend with the big boobs.
That girl had a rack on her, dude.
Did she really?
Yes.
I don't remember. I was
Ethan can
shwasted.
confirm, I bet.
Ethan can confirm big rack.
That girl, that was the first thing that sadly caught my attention about her. Is walked in and I was like, "Oh, hello, Ethan. Good job, man." I was just like, "God damn."
I know.
That's when I was a horny little fucker, though.
This is true.
I'll say Andy won't fuck when she's hungover. She fucks while she's drunk.
Yeah.
That's why she wanted me to quit cleaning. It's because she wanted to fuck and then leave.
Trying to get it out. Yeah.
Yeah.
Who knows? Maybe it's before too. Maybe that helps with the hangover. I don't know. But
Maybe that's why I wasn't hungover. What? You're talking about fucking the next morning?
yeah.
She don't care. It's just sex.
Yeah,
It's not like we're talking about weird kinks and what we did.
True.
It's just
It was
having
missionary
sex.
for 20 minutes
Okay,
and
no,
I passed out.
20 minutes.
How do y'all not get bored? We've had this conversation before.
Anything past 10 or 15, we start laughing and it's like, why aren't we done yet?
Y'all don't have sex for more than 10, 15 minutes?
Actual penetration? No.
Wow. You okay? You need like gas station
we
dick
literally-
pills?
Can't watch movies though. Like
We like I've tried the numbing condoms and we get bored and I go soft because it's just like I
Well,
can't.
yeah, don't. If you plan to go longer, don't use the numbing condoms because it'll eventually just make you soft. You're correct.
We
It just
like
becomes unenjoyable.
at that point where we hit like the 15-minute mark, it's already like, okay, come on, we're close. Like, let's just wrap things up. It's not
Wow.
even the fact that I'm like coming in 5 minutes, which does happen.
Yeah, it happens.
Like, yes, we've had long sex sessions that are great, but it's not like the most common time I would say is like 20 minutes including foreplay.
Oh, wow.
It's like 5-7 minutes foreplay, and then the rest is pounding really hard for the whole time, and then
You don't go slow?
not really.
Sometimes slow is the key, I'll tell you that much.
Mm,
Maybe not for you.
I say not when you know somebody.
Not for you.
Not when you know somebody.
I've done some good work going slow.
I mean,
I'll say
yeah,
that.
I've done good work going slow, but like when I know what works both for us in the moment,
Okay.
I'm gonna do that.
Well, yeah. All right.
I won't get in any more detail because I will just start talking about it, and
Mm.
she's right there.
And she's right there. She's there to defend herself this time.
True.
that's not true.
Oh man.
Okay, time for show and don't tell, and then cookies.
Oh yeah. We
I got to
do show
cheat
and
on the cookies today.
don't- You got to cheat.
Yeah,
Did you see one
saw
already?
the first one.
Oh, the video.
Yeah.
That's happened. It's all right. It's
Huh?
happened.
What were you gonna say?
She's hungry. You ready?
Ready? Ew, why did you have to open it?
I didn't open anything.
It's a... I can't tell you, but I know what it is.
You already know what it is.
Yeah.
How?
Because I think this is mine.
No.
Yes. Did you get it out of your room?
Yes.
I know what it is.
How do you know what it is?
Because I swear this was mine. That's a tag, and that's a key ring.
Well, I guess you had to get one pretty quick.
Yeah, I knew exactly
the
what it
first time
was
in a
because I
while.
swore that was mine.
I don't know. It just popped up in my room. It had something on it.
Yeah.
It's the thing I
hummingbird-
bought from Colorado for Mom.
Oh.
Rip.
Yeah, that I took one off that her parents gave me of that Turkish little Istanbul thing.
Mhm.
I took one off exactly like that.
Oh, wow.
Cookies. Eminem. Whoa. I saw last week's video then.
Wait a second.
That's not the same video. Yeah,
This video?
that's the video
This
I
week's
saw.
lineup.
It's
M&M
Eminem and peanut butter.
or M&M oatmeal. Mint chocolate
Mint
chip,
chocolate chip. Mint chocolate shit.
Lemon custard?
Banana pudding.
Banana maybe.
Caramel.
Caramel chocolate.
Chocolate caramel. Strawberry.
Strawberries and cream.
Is
Strawberry
that the ice cream?
Strawberry shortcake ice cream.
Something like that.
It's a strawberry shortcake ice cream. What was that other video then?
What does it say? No better way to kick off August
They're
than...
shipping. Oh, these are the ones you can get all month.
Ah. Glazed
Donut is
donut.
back.
Powdered sugared
They're
brownie.
putting the M&Ms in there. That's like a chocolate sprinkle or something. Oh, hey, it says chocolate sprinkle. regular chocolate chip, obviously.
That's dope.
Okay, hold up.
No, that said cookies you can expect this month.
No. Kick off August and this month, new shipping
Here's
menu.
what you can expect on the menu for this month.
This is they have two different ones. They have in-store, which you can get once a week, and they have a menu that you can order
Oh.
to ship to your house once a month.
Oh.
Yes.
So that's the month.
That's why there's so many more different ones than just the 6.
See, I thought it was going to be like these are going to show up in this month. Don't forget to order.
No.
Okay. Yes, peanut butter Oreo.
The first one is Monster. What? Hold up. Rewind.
Is it just all of the candies in one?
Peanut butter M&M candies, semi-sweet chocolate chunks, brown sugar, and oatmeal. That does sound good. Mint brownie. Okay, whatever.
Okay,
mint chocolate
chocolate
chip,
chip, same difference.
Banana bread. You ever had banana bread?
It
It
fucking
worked,
worked, dude. Hell
Yeah.
yeah.
Chocolate caramel. Okay, that was too obvious.
Yeah, we said caramel chocolate.
And strawberry ice cream bar, which is the strawberry shortcake bars.
Nice.
Banana bread, dude?
That fucking worked, dude.
Holy shit.
Hell yeah.
I'm stoked.
Okay. Sweet. Easy guess on show and don't tell. Easy guess on the cookies.
Yeah.
Wrap it up. Play the outro.
Wrap.
Get us out of
Where's
here.
my present?
Andy's hungry. I already gave it to you.
You didn't wrap it up?
Yes, I did. I put it in the card.
Oh, yeah.
That was my present to you if you still want that weird little
I
AI
kinda do.
robot guy.
His name's Emo.
If you want that $300 emo robot,
I kind of do.
I would gave you $80. That would have been my third of it.
Thanks, man.
Thank you for listening, everybody. We hope you enjoyed Trevor's Party recap.
We hope you enjoyed Trevor's party if you were there.
If you were there, we hope you had fun. Comment your favorite story of the night.
Yeah, because I want to hear all perspectives because I didn't see everything. Especially after I went to sleep. So let me know what the fuck happened when y'all went out on the street playing beer pong. God.
Insane.
In the brain.
We hope you enjoyed. We'll see you on the next one.
Thanks.
This outro is going to be really long, so hope you enjoy the music.
I hope you enjoy it.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.